Alright guys, I wanted to show you all some of these cattle here. There's quite a few of them that'll go 800 pounds pretty easy. I haven't weighed any of them. Some of them probably 900 pounds, but I stirred their bedding up, so they've been running around and jumping, so that's why they're doing a lot of coughing. But most of them were born in March and April, and the first month I did some weighing, but I haven't weighed any since. There's been stuff going on, and actually the calves got into the corral there and chewed up my scale wire, so it's not accurate anymore anyway. But I did get accurate readings on the first month, and I had a heifer pick up 80 pounds and a steer pick up 100 pounds in 1 month of growth. So they put on some pretty good weight. They had one calf we had to treat for sickness. Some of the calves we hauled over here from the other farm, and they watched them pretty close because a lot of times you haul them like that, it's kind of traumatizing for them. But like I said, one of them that we treated, everything's frozen, I'm gonna slip and break a leg. They've been fed. They ate a little bit, and now they just want to jump around and play. But yeah, one of these days I'd like to sell to a buyer directly. I don't know if I got enough cattle for that, but we are still increasing our herd size, and like I said, we kept heifers again, picked out the best ones, and we want to get to a number and stay there, and just bad years, good years, whatever, just stay the same and keep our best heifers and just sell. But anyway, if I ever did somebody contacted me and wanted to buy these calves, these are getting sold Sunday to Stockyard, and I was going to sell last weekend, but the weather was bad and wasn't many calves, and the guy that runs the Stockyard said if you want to get a good price, it's going to be a light run, and you might want to wait to get some more cattle in there to a bigger, so it can get a better price, so they match up with groups better. And those are the bulls down there. But anyway, what I'm getting at is, if somebody did want to buy them, it'd be pretty easy to put like a load out for a semi in here, because this is all pretty level right through here. But on the other side of this barn, it's got like a concrete wall on the other side. It'd be pretty easy to run the cows in here, or the cattle in here, and just you could put some gates in here and runway along that wall and run the cattle right onto the semi. It'd be pretty easy. Like I said, they'd be bigger cattle, but once we get up to the size we want to be, it'd be easier. But right over here, you could load out a semi right here, where it drops off. You could put a dock in right here and load out. I think it'd be pretty easy. You could put gravel over here where it'd pull out. It'd be easier to get out. Maybe one day I'd like to try to do that. If it ever worked out, it's just you're always brainstorming when you're farming, so something to think about, I guess. And this barn really isn't that big, but you could fit a couple semi loads of cattle in here, I'd say. But probably don't have enough cattle to fill 2 semis, but maybe one day. It's always just dreaming and stick with the plan. But anyway, I figured I'd give you an update.